Okay, guys, so they gave this 14-year-old girl chest implants, and this might be the reason she passed away. And guys, the surgeon was her stepfather. There's just so many red flags. Now, the girl's name is Paloma Arellano. This is her father, Carlos Arellano. He posted on Facebook and said, "Hey y'all, my daughter just passed away and it's because of this clinic." Basically, how it goes, Paloma's mom told her biological dad that Paloma had COVID. So the mom was taking her out of town. Then later, he finds out she's been hospitalized. Carlos goes to that hospital and later his daughter passes away. Then at the funeral, he finds out she was getting chest implants. So he was like, "What the Y'all didn't even get my consent." And he says here, "My daughter passed away. They gave us a certificate right away. I don't know how they did it so quickly, since my daughter's mother already had it. The prosecutor's office wasn't there at any point." Now, when I heard this, I'm like, why are we giving a 14-year-old chest implants? She's 14. Do chest even develop fully at age 14? No, look, I looked it up. They don't fully develop till 17 to 18. Is this even legal? Oh my god, there's no age limit. It says the responsibility falls on the parent. And that's the thing. Her mother gave permission for her boyfriend, Victor Manuel, Paloma's stepdad, to do this surgery. She's 14. This is the last thing she should be worried about. It even says here the mother attended as a nurse, but without training or a professional license. How does that work? It even says here, local media even claims that Victor Manuel's mother passed away at the same clinic during a liposuction he performed in Trinidad, Galinda Lugo. What? The stepdad did surgery on his own mother? And she passed away. I wonder how true this is. How would the mom even be allowed at the table? Hey, this is why, guys, you don't go to South America. Just because it's cheaper doesn't mean it's better. Don't go somewhere cheap for your chest implants or your BBL. If anything, learn to love your body, because you guys remember Jackie O? She passed away from getting a BBL. And hers was done in Miami. And see, I can understand why Carlos is tripping. Her unalive certificate says she passed away from COVID and cardiac arrest. Carlos thinks that this is a cover up and that she actually passed away from implications from the surgery, which I don't blame him, and he wants it investigated. Somebody said prison immediately. They say the stepdad performed the surgery while the mom assisted. Weird, guys. That's weird. Imagine unaliving your teenage daughter because she doesn't fit your beauty standards. Paloma probably wanted them, and the mom assisted in many surgeries without having a license to be a nurse. I don't know how. They both tried to cover it up. These people have a sick mind, especially the mom. How are you going to allow your boyfriend to put his hands on your daughter? Oh God! Daughter for plastic surgery. This case just blows my mind. That baby wasn't even fully developed. For real! I would heavily be looking into the stepdad for more than just a surgery. This is a procedure for women, and while reasons may vary, many times it's to feel more attractive. Why was he so comfortable doing this on not only a minor, but a child that he is supposed to feel paternal to? Absolutely none of this is well with me. Let's talk about the kind of world we live in where a 14-year-old is so insecure about her chest that she would do this. 14 years old? Oh God, I was in my late 20s or early 30s when I first had my plastic surgery. Guys, right now, I swear to God, the internet is really manipulating, or the view or aspect of how women's bodies should look is being warped by the internet. Like, if you guys didn't know, look at these pictures, right? You see her hips? That's a hip filter, right? So you see this girl, right? Look at this, right? Women have been modifying their bodies on Instagram to look curvier, to look slimmer, hourglass waist, right? And a lot of people don't even realize what's going on. Younger women believe that these are real bodies. And I've talked about how y'all kids are on Roblox. Young women are seeing these unnatural bodies and they're comparing themselves. They make their characters look like this. And they don't realize that almost all of them are not real, right? Real bodies have a lot of these traits, and I really like people like Elizabeth Kay who shows this. I'm really just shocked that her mother even allowed this. Rest in peace, Paloma. Okay, guys, this story ends here. As I always say, what do you think about this?